Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Ahriman's Prophecy. I'm Clemmer152 and this is the freaking third time I've tried to record this episode. Last two, the audio got really glitchy and it made me mad because now I have to record it again. And it's... yeah. Actually, we can get the relic I thought we could get, but I ended up training to level 50 anyways, just because then I don't have to train up later, I guess. On level 50, Devin learns Power Slam, which takes 70 mana, and it's plus 250 attack to one enemy, so I guess that's pretty good. Sorry if I sound tired. I actually didn't have my last class of the day because yeah, burn me, I don't care. Oh crud, I forgot that. Sorry, I didn't have my last class of the day because I ended up having to take a test for it. So I'm home like an hour early. It is nice, but I am tired. I'm still on that whatever mentality. So yeah, there was 72 gold in the chest. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know how I did on this test. Yeah, and this is probably the worst recording out of all three of them, so I'm sorry about that. And I think I might put this up anyways, even if the audio does get glitchy, because, well, it's Monday, and that's when this goes up, because I couldn't do a mass recording really on Saturday, I think. Oh, die you! Yeah, the cave outside Greenwich that I told you not to explore way back when, because we get to that later. Well, guess what? It's later! And I have the volume down really low too because people are home, you know. And here we get chainmail armor. Not just chainmail, it's armor now. So yeah. And you have these purple bee-like things that I've heard called dragonflies. And oh, fireflies. Would not believe. Okay, I won't sing. Will not subject you to that horror. And you have the little purple frogs, which I think can poison you. Now, that cave, I don't know if it has an official name, but I call it the Glass Key Cave, because guess what? It leads to a glass key. If you look at this pedestal, wave to the purple swan, sorry, there will be an inscription on the pedestal that says, "Only thou of spirit pure are worthy of thy glassen key." I don't know if glassen is a real word or not, so you can look that up and tell me, huh? So anyway, you reach for the key, and then if you have enough merit points, the voice will say, "Your heart is pure, take this key and endure," and you'll be able to get the glass key. And if you look at it again, it says there is an inscription at the base of the column, but nothing is written on it, which I think is kind of impossible, because an inscription is kind of writing. But yeah, okay, merit points. I will explain that while I'm running and killing things. You get merit points for doing good things, and you lose merit points for doing bad things, and you don't get merit points for doing nothing. Yeah. I don't know if that made sense. But, what I've done for merit points so far, and this is gonna get tricky because I have to look at my notes, I took the note from Georgia, Ralphie's mom, way back when we first left Eldon, to Ralphie's dad, and helped Henry find his mommy. I have to help Frederick find his brother, which you have to do anyways. Helping Lila with her bees, getting Griselda's broom back, and you want to die. Oh yeah, and helping Avrail with, you know, finding her true love, whose name is Joseph, but I like to think of as Old Man. You do actually, lose a merit point for taking Jack with you, and this is where it got glitchy before. Okay, I really hope I saved over the right one, because I'd feel bad if I did. Saved over, okay, it doesn't matter. I give up. But yeah, you lose, oh yeah, and come to the raft and just go up the river. Yeah, you lose a merit point if you take Jack with you. If you turn him in, not only will get the gap 200 gold reward, but you get a merit point. But since I took on my last one, that is why it's a good idea to do the Georgia letter, Ralphie's dad letter, whatever you call it, at the very first, because, you know, that kind of cancels out, so you still have enough. You also get one for taking the skeleton back home, which we'll probably do in the next episode. And there's some other things you can do, but... Oh, and I think the Cinderella quest might be a merit point too. I'm not sure. You come up here at the end of the river, and there will be this ram who won't let you through because you're a human. Now that is racist. I don't care what you say about, you know, color of someone's skin or nationality. This is racist. But Frederick will assure this ram, whose name happens to be Stalin, that it's okay. I don't know why it's funny that his name is Stalin, but whatever. It's Humbles. I can never say that. I've tried it like 3 times. Humbles. And then he lets you through. Okay. Enter an unnamed cave. And if you come back, you know, he's still there. But you lose when you talk to him. This cave might be unnamed, but I like to think of it as the Passion Cave, because, spoilers, you get the Passion Relic. I quit killing Talia. Anyway, there's a chest up here that you really, 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 really want to get. And you want to get it the first time around for reasons you'll see later. It contains the Nymph Crystal, and only Talia can equip this. But what it is, it's like a combination of a poison ring and a charmed necklace, so you don't have to switch off between it for Talia, which is really nice. So anyway, you keep on going, and you keep on going, and you run through and over the bridge and through the woods to Grandma's house. We go la-di-da. Except not really to Grandma's house, and there's no woods. You notice this place looks kind of like the underworld, which is kind of creepy, I will not lie. So you go up here, you get 356 gold pennies. In honor of the leap year, I don't know. It is leap year. And it's also voting year. Oh, I never remember that there's nothing there. Oh, fine. I'll kill you. I'll kill you till you're dead. With an evil laugh. And you too. Just because you're here. I don't discriminate. I hate all monsters equally. At least the ones that try and kill me. You know, the nice ones that, if I miss them far, I'm okay with. But these guys, Anyway, you get a snow pendant from that locked chest. Alright, and... this is the menu music. It actually has 3 names. U-Tree, Piece 3, and Unicorn. I usually call it U-Tree, even though there's another song I know that's called U-Tree. Anyway, you go up to this little thing, and it's a glass globe with a tiny castle inside. Oh my gosh, it's a snow globe! Anyway, you see over here what looks like a coffin? Yeah, it's a glass coffin with a maiden inside, and, on about 4 sides, it just says you see a keyhole, a tiny keyhole on the other side of the coffin. But if you come down here, it says you see a tiny keyhole to your left, so you want to come over to this where, yeah. Is that a word? I don't know. This where. Add it to your vocabulary. What's really funny is it repeats itself. It's like you see, you know, a glass coffin with a beautiful maiden inside, or, yeah. And then you look here and it says you see a tiny keyhole in the side of the glass coffin. A beautiful maiden lies within. So if you don't get it, there's a maiden in there and she's pretty. So then Talia gets the bright idea, oh, glass key, glass coffin. You know, the glass key looks small enough to fit into the glass coffin. Let's try it. And, you know, you put it in and you get some flashies and bam! You get this pretty chick who pops out. Did I really just say chick? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I also have homework. Maybe that's it. Anyway, her name is Serena. Her face picture looks kind of like Ella's before you give her the ball gown, and she, where am I? In the underworld. That's what it looks like. Devin says, you were locked in that glass coffin, and we thought you were dead because you were in a coffin. And then she says, "Is that all coming back to me?" Well, how did you get in there? Probably, through the front, because it's kind of hard to go through the back of a coffin. Then, Serena says, powerful warlock locked me in there. Why? Because I wouldn't love him. He put my kingdom into that glass globe, and he told me I was cursed to sleep forever. If you'll remember, back at Greenwich Vineyards, there's actually a book that talks about how Ahriman wanted to marry a princess, but she wouldn't, so he put her into an eternal sleep and put her into a glass coffin and set her on display in his castle. But when he was defeated, it disappeared, and it said something about the animals were taking care of him. Well, guess what? It was true. Yeah, so Talia, I wish I could help you get your kingdom back, but I'm pretty sure the warlock's dead for now. Apparently you've been sleeping for centuries. Yeah, he's dead. Don't you read fairy tales? I do read fairy tales, but I do not remember a fairy tale that involves this. So anyway, she picks up the glass globe and smashes it on the ground. Hang on! Splash, splash! And you are no longer in the underworld. Actually, I don't think it's the underworld, it just looks like it. And you appear outside this castle that looks like this. Devin asks me, where are we? Welcome to my kingdom, noble ones. For your bravery and kindness, please accept this relic that was entrusted to me years ago. I was told long ago that someone worthy of it would come along. And you get the passion relic, with no fighting. No boss fights. This is the only one that'll happen. Yeah. Spoilers. I like spoilers. So yeah, congrats, you saved a kingdom. And you notice Stalin's gone. So yeah, that pretty much wraps it up. I guess in the next episode we'll be going to a new area. Woohoo! Doesn't that sound exciting? So, until then, I am Claymore 152 sailing down the river. So yeah, I will probably meet you guys at Kandar. Well, yeah, Kandar. Oh, and I didn't say this before, I did switch everyone back to poison rings. You want to do that before going into this next area. Probably want to do that anyways, but yeah, until then I am Claymore 152. See you later. Bye.